right now OKC is outdoing San Antonio's like that's going to be the difference. Whose bench shows up because Wemby, can't play too many minutes. He played the most minutes in a 2 game stretch in this series all season. So yeah, it's going to come down to the others. And right now, OKC others is looking better, even on the road. Tonight they're not as looking as good as they were looking in game 3, but yeah, they're still contributing. They're chipping in, and it's going to take a hell of an effort from Castle, what's his name, Vassell, Fox, and Wemby. That big four, they're gonna have to put up at least 20 apiece because
Yeah,
they're giving them anything. I don't see the bench really giving them no more than 25 points a game. If that.
yeah. I just feel like OKC get way more aggressive when the bench come in because Wemby went out. You gotta attack the rim now because you really can't attack the rim when he in there. So
Exactly.
once he out, we have to attack the rim because he making you shoot all these jump shots. You shooting all these long twos. So we go to that bench. We gotta go to the rim because this is our only chance. This is our only chance. And I do think okay. I don't know what's with San Antonio bench, man. Like they got a good bench too, but for some reason OKC just outplaying them. OKC outplaying them.
Who do they have coming off the bench besides Harrison Barnes and Cornette maybe?
Cornette played decent in the regular season and in the first 2 rounds. He just not playing good this round for whatever reason.
Right.
They got Dylan Harper, who they just
Oh, yeah,
took.
Hopper. Yeah, yeah. That's number 2 pick. Hopper's a dog.
He a
My pick.
dog, bro. He a dog. I like his game. He a
Yeah,
dog.
he
They got
actually should be.
Calvin Johnson on the bench. They got Champagny coming off the bench. I think Champagny come off the bench.
No, he's the starter.
You start okay. Then they got Johnson off the bench. They got some little bench players,
Like,
but
like I said, they had like 4 guards out there. Champagne shouldn't. He should come off the bench. They need a bigger wing in there, because they're starting. Like I said, Champagne, Fox, um, who else is
Castle.
starting? Castle, Vassell. Those are 4 guards. You got. I would put Champagne on the bench and get somebody in there. The 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", or something. To go
Yeah.
along with Wemby. A real power forward. That's what Wemby need out there. Who's the power forward out there? Out of those players I named,
We live in a position
Champagne.
basketball era. It's positionless.
But OKC is playing wasn't it Hardenstein and
Yeah.
and Chet, yeah. So they have a center out there and true power forward. That's
Yep.
why it's a struggle right now for San Antonio on the inside. You know
But
what I
you
mean?
OKC and the Knicks, not OKC and the Knicks. OKC and the Cavs, the only 2 teams that really still play with 2 bigs.
With in the playoffs, or you mean in the entire league?
Really in the league because don't nobody else really start 2 bigs.
A
Like
true center,
two,
true power forward.
yeah, like the power forward, the true, like you got to be a shooter. You got to know how to shoot because we want to space the flow.
Yeah, yeah.
The,
Power forwards they need to know how to space that floor.
Yeah, the Spurs like to play 5 out. But I feel like that's best for the Thunder. If Wemby gonna shoot a three, let him shoot a three because he gonna build. I would rather him shoot that three than come to the hole. He bailing you out when he shoot them threes.
Exactly.
So let him shoot that three. But I don't know if you've been hearing, but a lot of the Spurs fans been complaining that the Rasmussen OKC play a little bit too physical. Do you agree
Uh,
with that or what?
I haven't seen any physicality from either team, so I don't know. That's this new era of basketball where it's just so soft. If they consider that rough ball, then man, like I said, the league went a whole different direction, man. With these European players, and I didn't. Like I said, I haven't seen any physicality. I thought it would be more. I'm looking for more. Ever since they let Wendy get away with the elbow, to the neck or head area of one of the other players. But yeah, man.
Yeah, they talking about they holding them, this, and that. But as I watch the game, Castle gonna be holding Shea too. So like holding, there's a lot of holding going on from both teams. So I don't see how y'all think that's the reason one team is winning is because they holding Wimby. But You not mentioning they holding Shay. I mean, like I say, I don't think it's that. I mean, I think it's physical, but it's not like over the top how people trying to make it. Like they just doing some dirty, nasty stuff on the court. They
Yeah,
playing hard. I like that. I like that they letting them play a little bit. Like I agree with you. Like it's so soft now, man. Everything. I just think like people just want their team to win, so they gonna always find a reason when they team lose to why we losing.
yeah, that's all it is. You know, people are gonna make excuses for their team. You know, but no, there's no physicality at all. Those
But
days are long